Okay, by now you must have set up as a PT your location where you work from and all your basic details and business details. So let's go ahead now and set up the products that you sell. So go ahead, click setup, and as you can see at the top, we've done our profile, hopefully you've done your location, so go ahead and click my products. Okay, we have some demo products that have already been set up in there, so let's show you how to add a completely new one. So click on add product class. Okay, and the product name, so let's call this something cool like our beach booty camp. How's that sound? Now the location name, obviously you've already set up the locations, and there they all are, so we're going to go on to a UK beach called Newquay Beach. Now your product type drop down. Now this can be either a class or a session. So in this case we're going to go ahead up and set up a session. Now your default duration, well, we do it in increments of 15 minutes. Alright, so let's go, this class it's a 35-minute session. How does that sound? And what we do now is you allow the currency to be selected. So these are currently the currencies that we support in Australia WOW. So let's go ahead, and this is actually in, say it's in euros. That sounds wonderful. Now the product fee, well, how much are you actually charging for this session? So it's a 45-minute session on Newquay Beach. You're going to charge, say, 23 euros. Now your co-op amount, and this is optional, co-ops we'll talk about in a different video, but if you are doing a split and actually building your business, how much are you going to pay the other personal trainer to do this job for you out of the 23 euros? So in this case, you're quite happy to give them, say, oh, I don't know, say 16 euros for doing the work while you sit back and do nothing. So again, it's optional. Now once you've actually set up all the information, click on done. Product now saved. So okay that, and you'll actually see on the left hand side your beach booty camp session that we've actually just set up. Okay, that's all groovy. So let's go ahead and set up a class. Now it's exactly the same dealio. Alright, so we're just going to go beach camp 2000. Location name, again we're going to go and set up the Newquay Beach. Alright, the product type, this case is a class. Now slightly different, no big deal. Alright, it's still a 45-minute class. Alright, but you can actually set the minimum and maximum participants of this class. And this is really cool because you can actually set the maximum participants where if somebody does try and book in online, it will go, nah, I'm sorry, you can't do that. And conversely, if it hits a minimum level that you set here, instead of having to phone up those remaining yummy mummies, etc., who are like, oh, you didn't tell me, well, Australia WOW will automatically notify the remaining people that basically the class has been cancelled. So it's just one more way of kind of wowing your clients. So the usual really is like, say, at 3 participants minimum, I'm going to cancel the class. And let's say this particular class, we only want 10 people, like a nice small one. Again, set your currency, so we're going to go for euros. Product fee, it's say 10 euros for the class, and if we give another trainer like the job, we're going to give them say 6 euros. Okay, so that's how you set up a class as opposed to the actual PT session. Again, go ahead and click done. Product now saved, and again you'll see it on the left hand side set as a class. Alright, bonus. So that is how you set up your products in Australia WOW. If you need to edit them, that's fine. Just click on the actual line. All the details on the right hand side will appear. If you want to delete a product, that's okay too. Again, click the line. Okay, and down here you'll see the delete selected product or class. Okay, something to take into consideration though. If you've already set up your PT sessions and class prices, you go into your schedule and you book those classes or sessions at that price, and you come back to here and you edit the price, well, the original sessions and classes that you booked will be locked at the original price. All new classes and sessions will be at your new price. So just please remember that when you're using your scheduling system and adjusting prices from here.